I'm going to show you the Robinhood app from top to bottom. Everything you need to know. So this is how it shows up. If you look at the bottom of the page, there's there's 5 buttons at the bottom. When you first join, you need to click the one to the very right, which is your account button. You need to add your bank account, and I highly recommend you add a checking account. Because when I first started, I added a savings account. It didn't go through. So that cost me about 5 to 10 days. So it's best you add a checking account only. As you see, I got 17,000 on already. I got 60% of my bank account in here. Because you can make so much money. Why keep your money in the bank when I'm only getting like $50 a year? I can make $50 in one day. So next you have to deposit some money, which it shows up on your deposit area. So after you do all that, I highly recommend you upgrade to the gold membership. The gold membership is $5 a month. It's somewhere. I already have it, so it's not going to show up. It's $5 a month. So if you don't have the gold membership, it takes you Let's say if you want to buy something today, if you want to buy something tomorrow, if you add $1,000, it's going to take you 5 days to transfer your money. Then the price could shoot up, and you pretty much can't buy it no more because it's too high. You upgrade to the gold membership, and you get instant transfers. I can go add $1,000, 5,000, 10,000. It'll be in my account in 5 minutes. It's only $5 a month. So the next thing I want to go over. Oh yeah, when you upgrade to gold, it'll say, do you want to turn on margins? Margins is, they will let's say if you had $1,000 in your account and you want to buy something that was $5,000 or $3,000, you didn't have the money. They will lend you money up until a certain amount. If you have up to a certain amount, then they charge you 2.5 interest. I thought they only charge you interest when you sell it. They charge you interest daily. I'm not putting that on because having margins is only for if you want to buy and sell on the same day, or keep it for a few days then sell it. Because I sent them an email and asked them what it is. So here it is. So if I would take a loan from them for $3,000, they charge you 15 cents a day, they told me. So if you kept that a month, you kept it for a few months, you're wasting too much money. I would only do that if I want to buy something and sell on the same day. So if you took out 10,000, it would be more than 15 cents a day, they told me. Or if you took out 20, I don't want that on. And also day trading. You can only if you want to buy and sell on the same day. As for options and for day trading. I recommend you go to day trade settings and put this on. Because you're only allowed 3 days a week. If you did full days in 1 week, we'll just say if you did it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday don't count, so you can't day trade until next Thursday again. If you went over 3 days, your account would be limited, and you'll be considered a day trader, which you don't want that on your account. So if you go to your settings, you turn this on, so it'll stop you from going over 3 days, because your account will be limited on how much money you can buy, how much money you can take out, up to 3 months. See, then that's how you put on your gold membership. And if you want to turn on options, do it from this area too. Options are totally different than starts. I might do a different video explaining what options is. Options can make you money way faster than you ever could buying starts. So I'll go back to the main menu, which is the button on the left. See my account. And you can invite your friends. I'll go right here. Click on one of these links, invite your friends. They would get a free stock if they sign up, and you would get a free stock. So that's good. I got 2 people to sign up already. And I'm going to tell you the difference between the red and the green areas. As you see, in front of the money, there's a plus and a minus. You either plus in the money or you minus in the money. But the difference between red and green is, this is red. See, there's a middle line. If it starts shoots up, let's say if it starts going up, then at the end of the day, it drops off, it will turn red. So if you continually shoot up, it'll be green. See, this started at the bottom line, then shot up. Now it's green. See, if you look at LKCO, I'm minus $37. I bought it too high. Now there's 2 ways to fix this. Let's say I bought $500 in this. I bought it for 67 cents. I can either write it off, or I heard many people say this, if you want to make it into the green, I have to buy, I would say it's 67 cents now. Instead of going up, it went downhill. Let's say it went down to 63 cents. I'll have to buy some more money at 63 cents. I couldn't buy 500 because it would still be in red. I'll have to buy $600 at 63 cents, so it would even out. And then my money would be in the plus and won't be in the minus area. If you understand what I'm saying. As it drops low, you have to keep buying higher than you did the first time, so your account won't be in the minus area. I've done that a few times, but I've always just waited that. Well, if I want to, I can just sell it right now. If I sell it right now, I'll lose $37. See, buy and sell. See, here it is. $105, but so the $37 is already minus out of my account. And you see it? I only started January 1st and I got all this money already. I plan to make $15,000 to $20,000 this year. Just from this, not counting my full-time job. There's a lot of money in here. I plan to sell 80% of this and buy a Bitcoin. Here it is, $30,000 for one coin. In 2022, this is supposed to be $80,000. How many of you would pay $30,000 if you knew you could make $80,000? By 2025, they estimate Bitcoin will be $300,000 to $500,000. So if you get, most of you can afford 30,000, so you can buy half a Bitcoin or even $1,000. See, 30,000. I can buy $1,000 a Bitcoin. You don't have to buy a whole share, you buy a fraction of the share. So if Bitcoin's 30,000 now and it went up to 40,000 and you bought half of a Bitcoin for 15,000, you would make half the money. So you would make 5,000. I don't have 30,000, so I'm gonna buy half a Bitcoin, maybe 20,000 worth. I'm gonna buy this week or next week or something. I'm gonna be selling most of my stocks, so I'm gonna have all this money. So, okay, I'm gonna show you this whole thing. If we go to the middle button, this is, if you don't know what stocks to buy or the name of it to type in, you can just look in here. This is all the crypto. Yeah, show you, see now. So, there's these. Let's see. Amazon is 3,000 a share. This is supposed to be up to 15,000 a share by 2025 maybe. So all that money right there, I still didn't buy one yet. So we'll show you an example. At the very top of the right, there's a plus button. I can add this to my list. Where do I want to put it? My weed stocks, my penny stocks. I'll put it in my first one. Now it's added to my list. And this shows you the money you added. And every time you buy and sell, you go to your message area. It'll pop up here. Then also, if you want to add more money to your account, you just hit the buying power and you can add more money. I'm going to be starting in options and training class, probably for only people that know me. I'm going to be charging $40 for the first month and $20 a month. There's tons of other stock places, but they charge you $50 a month, $100 a month. So I'm going to be telling you exactly what to buy and what to sell so you can make money. Anytime, whatever I tell you to be buying, I'm going to be buying it myself. So remember, it's $40 for the first month and $20 for the second month, if you want stocks only. Now, if you want options, which you can double to triple your money, it's $40 every month. Most option groups are charging $80 a month, $100 a month. I can show you proof on all of this. Options is pretty hard to understand. It's so much harder than stocks. You have to know what you're doing. I know, I read online already. An 18-year-old he took $10,000 of his mom's money. He did options. He lost it all in 7 days. Because he had no clue what he was doing. He was just buying stuff and no clue what he was doing. Lost $10,000 in 5 days. You have to know what you're doing when you're doing options. Not every stock has an option. See? Trade options. You think it's going up or down. Then you pick the expiration date you want. We'll show you. You look at this, you're not going to understand, but if you look at the middle, it says the share price right now is 226. I'll explain all this in a different video maybe. Because it's all confusing. Every one you pick is going to be a different price. And See, that's $1,000. But I'll explain this all in a different video. It's really confusing. So I pretty much ran over everything, I think. Then you got stock news down here. You can read about it. Their earnings. So I pretty much run over every single thing, I think. Subscribe to my channel. I'm also going to be posting, if you don't have a Robinhood account, if you join my link, you'll get a free stock. I'm going to post it on my YouTube video at the bottom.